Hi. Apologies, I did not mean to press that button. You good? Yeah, are we in? We good? Yeah, no, the game's very loud. Okay. Let me... Okay, raise brightness on my phone so I can see chat. And let's mess with the audio real quick. Okay, how do I sound now? Am I doing good? Okay, I think that's good enough. We will handle that, and if anybody has any complaints, you can tell me. Okay. Hi! So this game just got released on Game Pass. It's called Back to the Dawn, which is a load title. I also adore the art on this and the animation. Look at that. It's like they're using vectors, but like pixel vectors, so that they don't have to change. That's really cute. That's nice. I like that. I was debating whether to stream this or not, but I think it should be fine. Oh, look at that! Whoa! Bonding objectives. Okay. Wait, is that? Oh no, those are bars. I thought those were scales. That's cool. Okay. Okay. So we have two options here. Let's pick our fursona. Fox Thomas, a journalist for Woodpecker TV, gets drawn into the city's shadowy underbelly while investigating while investigating a story. Bad strength, a little below average agility and intelligence, medium charisma. Black Panther Bob. Bob, an undercover detective, poses as a criminal, infiltrates the prison for his top secret mission. 5 strength, 6 agility, 4 intelligence, 4 charisma. Bob is just better in every way. However, I really like the idea of Thomas. Thomas seems really cool. Thomas is giving me twink energy, and I relate stronger to that. I hope I can make this into a series. This would be fun. Ooh, okay. Well, wait, since we know we can select our paths, let's go to the other one as well. For broadcast journalist. After graduating from college, you joined a television station as an intern, soon found your way in front of the camera thanks to your good looks. You're able to get first-hand stories from the mouths of even the most reluctant interviewees. However, your years of working in the public eye have also made you extremely self-conscious about your image. Positive ability. Charisma +1 with an extra 30% when raising rapport with others. Negative effect. You can't shower without using soap, and you'll lose one mind while searching through trash without wearing gloves. Okay, so we're just bougie. Only initial specialty, affinity. Only one focus point is consumed when befriending prisoners. Points +2 when performing knowledge actions. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you read. That's cool. Undercover journalist. As a journalist, you know all too well that the city's evils are often hidden in the darkest corners. That's why you always carry a miniature camera when you venture into the seedy backstreets on your quest to reveal the truth. However, the constant danger has made you overly cautious. Usually a +1 with 1 extra pocket slots. A negative effect. Attempting a challenge with a reroll success rate of less than 30% will cost 2 focus points. Alright. That sounds a bit shit. But let's look at the specialties. Your violation threshold is +10%. That could mean so many things. The fact that it's named Secret Compartment isn't helping. God, maybe I shouldn't have streamed this. Okay, we're in too deep now. Crafter, you can use materials to craft simple tools and weapons. That seems very useful. We'll see. If the other ones don't have that ability, it's probably not nearly as useful. Because you want everyone to have that. During the Civil War in the Republic of Eslavia 5 years ago... Ooh, this is custom world building. Love it. the Duck Detective. You volunteered to go to the front lines as a war correspondent. You photographed up close the struggle that civilians endured during the fighting. Life on the battlefield left you physically strong, but the horrors of war are forever seared in your mind. Positive ability: Strength +1. Your armor type will change to thick fur that can cushion blows and make you impervious to cold. Negative effect: Nightmares can't be automatically forgotten. When you take sleeping pills to sleep, you need 2 at a time. That sounds like it's bad, but I don't know how bad it would be. By practice with performing a weapon attack, you will not consume extra energy due to all thumbs. Okay. And then let's see what Bob's thing is. So it looks like it's almost like a difficulty setting. That's interesting. SWAT officer. After graduating from the academy, you were selected to join the SWAT team because of your outstanding skills. Whether subduing a gang of heavily armored bank robbers or rescuing hostages from the brink of death, you always get the job done. All your years on the front line of enforcement have left all your years, not years, have left many scars. Positive ability. You have the superior physicality. Oh, okay. So we can press Y to see that. You have superior physicality and the ability to use SWAT combat techniques with fighting. Negative effect: the effects of old injuries will reduce your strength and agility by 1, requiring daily painkillers to alleviate the effect for a period of time. Oh. Performing a weapon attack, okay. Satiety no longer goes down while you are sleeping. I'm guessing that means like satiated. I'm not gonna look it up. I want to be surprised. SWAT officer physicality. When you take a grip or exercise challenge, the attribute requirement is lowered by 2, and points +2. Okay. Take a stance for 6 turns. During this time, your dodge chance is increased by 8%, and if you dodge your opponent's weapon attack, you'll knock his weapon out of his hand, and you take it if you don't have a weapon in your hand. Is this like an RPG? Like Earthbound almost? Or is it like the Stick of Truth? Or the other superhero fighting game? Those are like my 2 when I go to the not Injustice, I mean like also in South Park. Do a karate chop to inflict a attack on your opponent's throat. This attack is guaranteed to hit, reducing your opponent's energy by 10 and inflicting choke on him for the next 4 turns. That seems overpowered. Okay. Detective. When night falls, the evils of the city awaken. Thieves, drug dealers, gangsters, and murderers run rampant through the streets. As a detective, you must attend the aftermath. However, night after night spending investigating the very worst elements of society has left you with chronic stomach troubles. Sleepiness does not reduce body, and you gain intelligence and agility +1 at night. Satiety? Satiety? I'm saying satiety because that rolls off my tongue better. Satiety is depleted 25% faster, and you will not automatically recover focus points while hungry. Okay. Multi-threat brain. You can accept 3 simultaneous quests from each quest giver. Criminal profiler. When you view an item in the item encyclopedia, you can see which of the inmates you've befriended currently have it. So I'm looking at like a bunch of different play styles here. This is like more focused on like, I want to say strategy. This is like brute force, and let's see what this is. Beat cop. As the cops on the beat say, I'd rather spend all day directing traffic and breathing in exhaust fumes or be deployed to the front line of Slavia than step foot in this neighborhood. After all, on the battlefield, the enemy may be dangerous, but on the street, you don't even know who the enemy is. Charisma +1, max stamina +20, and you're able to infer people's gift preferences through insight. Negative effect. Body detected by using mint or cigarette products, and being in places with harmful gases doubled. Juicy gossip. Listen to chats between inmates to gain intel. You can remember up to 10 at once. During an afternoon recreation, you can sell this intel to the barbershop for money equal to your current charisma. Reflex. Reduces focus point recovery time by 10 minutes. This game looks super in-depth. I'm excited. This might be the type of game you have to play through like a dozen times. There's so many different playstyles here. I don't know. I'm having mixed thoughts about Thomas now. Bob is kind of growing on me. I don't know. I don't like Thomas anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's do Bob. I like the idea of the challenge. I really like the idea of a detective, but like that satiety thing seems like it's a killer. I'm gonna go beat cop. Okay. Oh, there's a lot here. Okay. There's so much. Jesus. New item mode. For players who want to experience Thomas' story in a less challenging and more relaxing way, fate will be in your hands. Thomas will have 2 special items at the beginning of the game. Dice of Fate. You can spend focus points to make up the missing points if you fail a roll. 1 point for focus point. You cannot make up the missing points if the result is a critical failure. Can't be a gift. Defeat fate with fate. Defeat magic with magic. Fate report card. When body or mind is deducted, halves the loss. You will no longer be brought down by pain or depression. Can't be a gift. Maybe you'll be a full-fledged reporter after the case. Come on. Being a nice reporter in Boulderton certainly comes with challenges. Make sure you are prepared. Yeah? Thank you, Mom. I love you. Are you really accepting Skid Row? There you'll have only yourself to rely on. Okay. Accept and face all the results. That's rough. Okay, and then Bob the Panther. Same thing with the Dice of Fate. When body or mind is deducted, halves of it lost. You'll no longer be brought down by hate or depression. Unlike you, I'm honest and upstanding. Being an undercover agent in the top secret mission certainly comes with challenges. Are you ready to venture into the darkness? I don't know. I'm actually starting to not like either of these. I'll go this one. And then just Central District. If it's law of the jungle in the city, then how are we any different from wild animals? Oh, paper crane! It's a vector shape. That's neat. Dear viewers, I'm here at Llama Leg River near the Black Marsh Chemical Plant, Skid Row. That looks nasty. As you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter.
My thoughts? This damn chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago and it's already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons of bitches must have dumped sewage in the river and now the fish are dead. It's messed up. Just smell the stench. So many kids are sick they can't stop coughing and have rashes all over their bodies.
And have you informed the authorities such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall?
Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. I heard that the mayor and nephew has shares in the plant. The bastards are all in on it together.
Ooh.
See us poor people here is less than nothing.
Viewers, is this tragic situation here the result of illegal sewage dumping? 8 illegally modified motorcycles seized, along with hundreds. And as the indication, authorities due to the mayor's involvement, hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash associated with gambling operations. We'll continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for our follow-up report. One of the drivers of Black Panther. I'm Thomas the Fox, Woodpecker TV, reporting live from. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Indeed not. We're both busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election just around the corner. He's taking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. The mayor's asked the Eraser for help. He must be desperate. The Eraser? Oh, that's just baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. But let's get back to the point. Cards on the table. The mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of that fact and that no so-called powerful money deal ever took place. The interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. So I hope you reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. I'm just doing my job. That would be what I'd say. I'm sorry, I'm just doing my job. I had no idea what the guy was gonna say. I mean, we talked to him beforehand, you know how it is. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. There's more life than work. Far more. What are you trying to say? A little bird told me you still ran some fleabag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. Fuck you, okay. And I have no friends to speak of other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. You make a pretty good journalist yourself. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. Calm. Briefcase. Ooh, look at that. A little money, a little pistol. Pistols? Sorry, pixels. You see the monkey just like stared at the camera. Question mark? What's this? Are you trying to buy me? You got me wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your town working as a TV reporter. Such a waste. I'll give you an opportunity. So will you join us to carry on with your thankless report? You're a smart fox. I'm sure you make the right choice. I don't think I'd want to get involved in politics. It's a messy road, and although I'm sure there'd be more fame in it, don't look at me like that. I'm sure there'd be a lot more fame in it. Stop. But I would decline. Put your money away. I'm not for sale. Oh, how unfortunate. Since it's so determined to be so stubborn, leave me no other choice. The eraser battle shows true colors. You can't buy me, so I have to resort to threats. You're looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way. You're the hotshot I broke the contamination sore. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. God, he looks sad. I promise you'll see a follow-up report real soon. Take care. Have a nice day. Alright, we're gonna have to send a hit out on him. You'll regret your foolishness. Okay, so if I took the money, I would be in trouble. If I didn't, I guess I'd be in trouble. Price of justice. Achievement unlock the fool. You'll regret your foolishness. The fool is a tarot card that normally means the beginning. So like it's a fool, but they're not just a fool. They're the wandering fool. They're wandering. Their journey is just beginning. I'm Sergeant Norman. This is my precinct.
I'm Sergeant Norman. This is my precinct. Is this your car?
Yes. Is there a problem, officer?
Received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check.
Oh.
Okay, I'll check up the front. Eric, move your ass. Turn the trunk inside out.
Sir, there must be a mistake.
That's for us to determine. You just sit tight.
You need a warrant to search that vehicle, don't you? Huh? He was hiding something. It looked like grade A stuff. I shouldn't say anything. I should not be saying anything. Look at him in the window. The third window. Look at him. Staring. This is Sep, the guy in the cafe.
Shut your mouth. Save it for the station.
Oh, great day. This calls for another cut. Today, Thomas the Fox, the prominent reporter of Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. He will serve his sentence at Ballerton Prison. Sources say he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the word of one city resident, I'm very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports. The investigation into the contamination of Lamalag River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team jointly formed by City Hall Environmental Protection Agency issued a statement which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was jumped on the dog." Jump on the dog? Okay. He was jump on the dog. Maybe I am. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in minor contamination. The temporary worker in question has been fired. The investigation team has also allocated the Black Marsh Chemical Plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to the public. Shit. 21 days until mayoral election. Oh, so our thing is like get the truth to light. So I'm guessing this should be, if we're basing this off of like the U.S. law, I'm not very familiar with how like other countries work, 'cause when they don't like have states, you know. But if this is America, the United States, I mean by America, we would be in state court. Though we do know this is in a completely unique world, though, based off the country. So I have no idea what the rights here would be.
Stand at attention. Listen good, listen good, fish. Now on, you are inmate 1220, 1220.
Okay, so we can see that. You can see the condition of the cells.
I'm Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. Do you understand?
I understand. I picked the one that doesn't mumble.
What? Speak up, I hear you.
I understand.
Good. Now get your eyes to cell 3. Make it snappy.
I'm leaving.
Not that way, punk. Okay, we count to 3.
No. Okay, no, I'm thinking we have a connection.
Here it is, fish, your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8. You better not be late. Get out of my sight.
Yeah, that guy talks a lot. Now is not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction and I still haven't met with Reed. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. This is a really cushy cell. Hi, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Oh, hi. I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam. My nickname's Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I'm a journalist. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Sam, is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course, this is a modern prison. You can write a letter like me, or if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You can try after head count, but there's usually a line. Phone, that's great news. I'll call after head count. Sailor looks older than me, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it as a simple workbench. Your toilet sink combo doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done. What happens to the food you have to eat? You can suggest it, of course.
Yo, shit mechanic. Game of the year.
Even the slightest fart could be dangerous when it reaches 20. Dude, game of the year. Can I organize a sink? Small covered store items aside. Contraband prison rules are very strict. The more dangerous something is, the higher its violation. Oh, so that's what violation means. Okay. Normal compartments. The cupboards of normal compartments can only survive violation of 2 or less. Otherwise, they'll be discovered. Caramel bar. Caramel almonds, crushed peanuts. Cookie with raisins, at least they look like raisins. Ram taste, random pleasure. That's a cool quote. Friendly advice, don't use it to wipe your ass. Animal Federation. Because it's made of metal, it's worth more than its face value in prison. 8 o'clock morning head count. All inmates must line up in the lobby on the first floor of the main building on time. Lateness will be severely punished. 12 to 13, lunch. All inmates may go to the cafeteria to eat. Time spent in the cafeteria may not exceed 1 hour. Recreation. Inmates are forbidden to return to the main building without permission during recreation. 17:30 is dinner. Inmates may return from the recreation yard to the main building, collect their food from the cart in an orderly manner. Eating, bathroom opens. Save our time spent in the bathroom may not exceed 30 minutes. Lockdown. All inmates must return to their cells. No noise is allowed in the cells during lockdown. It's 10 hours sleep. This is honestly a pretty good prison. This is probably based on European prisons then. It's like a combination actually of the two. Because it has other functions. You got 21 every night. Sleep restores stamina. You can have to get up at 7 o'clock sharp. Sleeping in is not allowed at prison. You can improve the quality of sleep by making your bed. Prison is very cold at night. You'll have free food, so blanket. Control for working is second off. Truly multifunctional. Hi, Sam the donkey. It's man time.
Attention! Talk to me. Sell down all of you. That can't start.
3, 45, 47. That's 2 absent. The absentees are in the infirmary.
That's all. That's all. Today's the first of the month. Which means some more dipshits will join you. I warn you now, do not try to stand out from the crowd.
Let's see if we can spot the jaguar. I'm guessing we're organized from how harsh our crimes were. So blue is probably like the least in trouble, orange is probably more in trouble, and red are like big bads. I'm noticing a lot more prey animals with the blue and then there's the mixed and then the apex predators on top. Which is interesting. I cannot spot the jaguar. He might be in that center bit at the very back, but I don't know. Bob the Bobcat, that's his name. He's not a jaguar, he's a bobcat. Try to be smartest in this domain, and I'll show you no mercy. Now let's get down to business. All you newcomers, listen good.
Enable you lazy maggots serving your keep. Prison officers offers work summons. There are still vacancies in the laundry room for now, so anyways. Smashed.
Alright, relax. I'm not hard-ass like Bruce. My name's Billy. I'm the deputy captain. I'm responsible for the inmates' day-to-day lives. I'm pleased to meet you, sir. According to prison rules, inmates can come to me every week to get their essentials. To be honest, it's never enough, so the inmates usually end up fighting over them. Assured I won't make any trouble. Hey, don't worry. I mean this to make life easier for you. I run a small business on the side. With the money, you can replenish your everyday essentials. Of course, I also sell food goodies, too. Like a win-win situation to me. Neat. Alright, something you want to say?
Befriend.
Hey man, over here. You want what I got? I got all kinds of good stuff. But you gotta be quick if you don't want to miss out. I had some camo bars a little back. No expired ones either. Guess what? I tripped the price, but still sold out in no time. So I say, don't miss out on the original price. You'll regret it. See, you know your stuff. How about this? I'll give you a special discount that all my friends get. This is a one-time only offer. I'll find you when you drive a hard bargain. If all the guys in here were like you, I'd be ruined. Question mark? Sorry, I zoned out for a minute there. Were you talking to me? Hey, man. 112. Camel's an experienced player in the prison's black market. Those secret channels, he can lay his hands on anything. He has some really good stuff like beer and copies of Play Pup. He has a sales power down to a fine art, but unexpectedly failed when it came to you. Hey. This is bad. Hi. Give me a damn break. I still pay back the money. I just need more time. I'm in prison. It's not as if I'm gonna run. Huh? What? not here to collect a debt? It startled me. I thought I was in for another beating. I was like, you owe a lot of money. Mostly the Black Claw gang, but I borrowed a little from Bill to cover the interest. And then 2 days ago, I borrowed some from Sam to buy painkillers. And the new issue of Play Pup came out. I wasn't going to buy it first, but the cover was just too tempting. So I bought a copy from Tony on credit, but he said I'd get a discount if I bought beer as well, so... I get the picture. You're just a deadbeat, right? No, not me. I don't want bail. But I have a cash flow problem right now. How about this? You could lend me some cash to help me through this tough time. And back on my feet, I'll pay back double. How about it? Take me for a fool? You got chlamydia. His rapport will help you. Short koala. The first time you meet, he mistakes you for a thug coming to collect debt. Turns out he's a deadbeat who's constantly borrowing money to live it up, but never pays his debts. Realizes who you are, he tries to borrow money from you too. He'll say his attempt to take you for a fool infuriates you. Oh, hey.
Hey, man. Who would you say is the most trustworthy friend in this room?
Not the guards, right?
No. Fists are your only real friends. Remember, it's dog-eat-dog with you. You have the skills to defend yourself. You'll be easy pickings.
Oh, so...
I got just the thing to turn a little fish into a badass shark. Joseph's boxing lessons. Taught by yours truly, former professional boxer Joseph, a.k.a. the Whirlwind. Some lessons will make you invincible in a prison brawl. Right now, there's a special offer, 500 per class. How about it?
Let me think about it.
Yeah, if it's too expensive for you, we can negotiate. Give yourself a chance to get stronger.
Joseph the kangaroo. I was thinking it was a kangaroo, but he doesn't have a tail. As soon as you meet, he tells you his fists are no theory. As it turns out, his goal was to sell his boxing lessons. One time professional boxer, there is no doubt that he knows his stuff, but the outrageous cost of his lessons makes you wonder if he actually has any students. What are you doing? You boogieing. Talking to me? Hello there.
Shush! Get down, you'll scare him.
Ooh, there's no one else here.
All the little elves. Can you see him dancing on the tip of me nose? And the lobster knights climbing up me legs.
Oh, I get it. You're high as a kite. You're hallucinating.
Why? No, I'm a magic chef. This is my psychic power.
I guess you add a lot of herbs and spices to your food, right?
Most deaf. I put in some mushrooms and painkillers. I taste out of this world.
Effects clearly haven't worn off yet. I'll leave him in his own world for now.
Tee, the lobster's climbing, the little elves laughing.
Is oncoming from a hallucinating broad daylight, during which naked elves and lobster nights are the most frequent of the friends he sees. Before being incarcerated, he was an apprentice chef, but it was to be the start of his downward style. Yeah, drug use. Sorry, it's a big problem in kitchens. Free fountain? I never thought there would be anything free in this place. Hey. Good conduct credits are one of the warden's innovative policies. You'd spend them to apply for prison jobs, health facilities, and more. You guys are in good conduct, working hard. In the laundry room. Okay.
Great job, fish. You'll love it.
So how do I get there?
Simple. See the sun's gate? Go out from there before lunch, and the guard will take you to a place on the other side of the corridor. Don't try and find business. The work area's watched with snipers on the watchtower. You won't get your head blown off now, would you?
Another boring day. This guy sure is tall.
Hey there, friend. You seem to be interested in my height.
I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable, guy. Oh, don't worry about it. It actually feels quite good to look down on things. Okay. I don't feel great about the dialogue choices in this game.
I'm Jimmy the Giraffe.
I used to be a software engineer. I'm trying to notice the naming convention with them. Right, so they must be thinking, I can't believe this guy isn't a pro basketball player. I may be tall, but I suck at basketball. Particularly, I don't like to do any exercise other than yoga for 2, if you catch my drift. The joke is sex. I do watch games from time to time, but only when I have a little money riding on them. No one says all tall people have to play basketball. I just don't want to be tagged with the all giraffes are big dummies label. I think you understand where I'm coming from, don't you? Cunning fox. Hey, he's got shades. I thought those were like prescription glasses. I am messing up a lot. Hey, 1815. That was a great year. For a tallest person in joint, Jimmy is actually a software engineer by profession. He refuses to play any sports because he doesn't want to be labeled a big dummy. His air of confidence is unique to the tech elite. Hello, frog person.
Stay right where you are. Hey, better stay away from me.
Am I in your way?
Oh, it's for your own safety.
What do you mean?
See the color of my skin? You know what that means? It means I'm poisonous. Highly poisonous. Without cutting so much as rubs against me, you'll be headed straight for the infirmary. That means I'll have to explain to the guards that you brought on yourself. Uh-oh, some of my saliva seems to splash on your nose.
Show a lot of resistance. Yeah, that's gotta be super like lonely and isolating to not be able to touch anybody.
I tell you, if someone would give me a beer right now, I'd be willing to go to sec for him.
Ho ho ho! Beer tastes so bland. You cannot hold a candle to my excellent spirits.
Yeah. Say what you like about your spirits. The vodka from my hometown will put air on your chest. Just one sip will blow your mind. I got my hand full of butter the other day. Shares with you guys sometime.
Awesome, buddy. I had some in the bar up north at one time. So strong you could go with just one spark. I had some guys used to make Molotov cocktails.
Hey, keep your voice down, dumbass. We'll push to you.
Cool. I don't really care for that. I don't know how much I get, but you know. Okay. One, 2, 2, 0. Got $50. I don't have $50. Or I could just write a letter. Can I do any work? I don't know. I can't. Oh. Okay. Sure. I don't know how much time this will take.
You ever physical? That's the close station room. You go by yourself. Come in the corridor when you're done. Don't stay there too long.
Okay, I won't cause any trouble.
Fernando.
Oh, how can I help you?
I'm your first physical.
Oh, physical.
Bro, is this what's her name? Carol from Deltarune? The blue horn lady. Well, that's crazy. Hi, I'm Beth. Yeah, that's her name. From the records I see, this is their first time in the infirmary. I'm the doctor here. I'm responsible for all the ailments, big and small. Every day I leave at 17:30 sharp. I don't like overtime. Never said that. I won't while working in prison either. I really hope they don't make like the one woman here like really sexualized. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Brandon will administer your drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at your test results. Nothing majorly wrong with me. I'll give you a vaccination that'll protect against most of the infectious diseases in here. Wait here, I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell if anything's missing. one here. Sit and wait for her. You ready for your shot? Clear your feelings, sir. Okay, small talk. Well, so why are you talking to me? Because I'm only the only one in the examination room. Have you ever tried not speaking to anyone for a whole day? Sometimes wonder who the real prisoner is. So why are you a prison doctor?
I'm just a stupid girl trying to piss off her even stupider father.
Family trouble? Let's leave it at that for now. Here he goes. Leave the consultation room. Thin ice. It looks fine, I guess. What's this? What's this way? Okay, B cells.
Terms are simple. Start from the day if the black cow gang wants to carry out moving products to the kitchen. Fee goes up by 50%.
Come on, Frank, that's against the code. Fee was set with no territories when first agreed. You can't change it now.
There's a reason for the increase. Truck drivers don't ever see agreements. Well, Ben, as you know, he's retired. So his son's taking over the job. The kid's a pain in the ass. He wants double every month. So you can expect the Bigfoot gang to foot the whole bill.
Hey, now that sounds like a problem you should be taking care of. How do I even know you're not just making the whole thing up?
I don't care if you believe me or not. The increase is non-negotiable. You can tell Caesar that if he ain't willing to pay, he can find you a movie's product.
Fine, I'll give him the message. Just wait for his answer.
Hi. Do you know me? For an autograph? Bring your own pen and paper. An autograph? No. Forget it. I was just kidding around. I know no one remembers me after all this. Is you're an actor? Oh, not just an actor. I was a superstar. I'm the one who played Comet in Neighborhood Adventure. Oh, I know Comet, the superhero. He has lightning speed and never takes off his mask. Yeah, damn mask. So no one knows it's me who played him. That's Lord, if not, it's the Comet. No one knows it was Rudolph the reindeer behind the mask. A heartbreaking story. Hey, small fry.
Time's running out. Oh no, another day, less than 100 days left of my sentence.
Hi, surely you should be glad about getting out. Why sit down?
You understand, getting out will be a disaster for me. So, Desu, do you know why I'm here?
No?
Last year I broke into a random house to steal some money. Climbed up the drain pipe and went through the window to the second floor bathroom. Turned out the woman who lived there was taking a shower.
Ew!
No, my bad luck struck again. Rod had a face like dropped pie and breath like a mouth-full trash can. Then she said that I defiled her purity and had to marry her. It was so scary I called the police to turn myself in.
Wow, interesting story. I didn't expect that twist at the end.
You think that's the end of the story? Oh no, not by a long shot. Her brother's some big-time mob boss. He said if I didn't marry her, he'd have me castrated. Damn, man, I'm still so young.
I understand why I don't want to get out of here. Can't you go into, like, protection for that? Shout time. If you don't hurry, I'll be eating leftovers. Oh, they have a different little loading screen icon for each thing. Middle of the Cook Brothers, everyone calls me Sticks. We're triplets. My big brother's a bit of a hard ass, but my little brother's a real hard worker. As for me, I'm not too smart, so I always listen to my big brother. Hey, what you want to eat? Bread. Hey, here you go. On ass. I'm the eldest of the Cook Brothers. Everyone calls me Straw. Oh, it's Stick Straw. I can't wait to meet Brick. Listen up, I'm the boss of the cafeteria and the boss of the kitchen. Inmates have made the last person in the prison you want offend for 10 years running.
Not that I am more than women. I made so fast a fool.
Okay. Where's my person? Giraffes seem cool. I'm not that hungry. I'm fine. Love the He looks a little creepy. I'd rather not talk to him. She seems to be looking this way.
Come here. Come closer.
Ooh, me?
It's perfect. Now take off your clothes.
What? Why?
I'm sorry. I don't mean any harm. I just get so excited when I see a good model. I tend to forget myself.
I don't like this. I don't like this game.
Guy Pigman. I'm an artist. I have a smoke gallery in the old town. If you know about art, you may have heard of Infernal Feast. That's my work.
I think I've heard of it.
That time in the past, I'm looking for an model now. See who has reawakened my inspiration. I'm already picturing a beautiful composition of your lying in pieces in a pool of blood.
In pieces?
The name of my work is the beauty within the process of killing.
This guy's messed up. Your friend Pigman the iguana. His rapport will help you.
Scary looking subspecies of iguana. That's who I am. This voice is actually surprisingly fun.
Sorry, I need water, but I can't find or anything in moderation, including moderation. Hey, man.
It was always a pleasure to greet a friend from afar.
Or that's not the voice I did. Where are my focus points? Oh, I have 5. Can I just rest? Sure. Let's just time skip. Okay, so we can only befriend a certain amount of people. I get it now. Alright. Excuse me. Yard looks pretty small. There's a map of the fence. Let's check it out. Cafeteria. Basketball court, baseball field, a chapel, weight pits, general building, bleachers. Cool.
Hey, new fish.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Of course. Well, that's what I'm talking to.
What do you want?
I have enough for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money.
What's that got to do with me?
I want to give you a chance to help me out. You may have the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through your ass.
That's what?
Let's teach you. Some prison that can teach you real hard.
Looks like he's trying to extort money from me. I guess I can't expect peace and safety in prison. I have a... Stanley start negotiation? I've got a 40% chance. Maybe we could solve this problem another way. Fuck. Hey!
That's bullshit. But unreasonable bullshit.
Huh?
Yeah, got yourself lucky. I'm in a good mood right now. So I'll let you go for the day.
Turns and walks away. Words got you out of trouble. Wow. They couldn't bother making a walking cycle. That's running to implications of the yard, like the environs. pull out the weeds. It's just a neat thing I can do. Damn, I can't pick that. Can't pick that. Da-na-na-na. Da-na. Can't pick that. Da-na-na-na. Hey, hello? Ow. You want fish? Alex Squall's court and TV room. He's the boss. Alex the lion. Start to any fish? You want to do a job? That's what I like to hear. I just happen to have a few jobs for an outsider like you. Listen good, I hate failure, so if you take a job, you better not mess up. Getting more and more cocky since he beat up our guy in last boxing match. Then 2 days ago, he cut line in cafeteria. Looks like it's time to teach him a lesson. He's learned that all the brawn, he's learned that being all brawn and no brains doesn't work in here. Since he likes to cut in line for food, we'll send him a little takeout delivery. So I'm gonna hide this bag under the bed and sell and report back to me. Doesn't seem too difficult. Nobody will know what I did. Heck, you're not even a feline. Scarab. Damn it. Why do I look so depressed? I mean, I'm in prison. It's pretty depressing. Yeah? $20, 25 energy, takes 30 minutes. I mean, not right now, I don't really have a need for it. He's the leader of the Bigfoot gang, I imagine. Well, let's see what the Bigfoot's got. I don't really have any interest with them. I'm not playing this game in the fighting style. This is the... This is probably in the general building. Okay. And this is the... It looks just like a, you know... Okay. Let's see. Let's check what's going on in the general room. I'd probably have fun to do there. So, Sean, you got the entrance fee? Excuse me? Entrance fee even the Scots money? Kidding, right? This is the Black Claw gang territory. Not right now. We'll see. It's a really smooth animation cycle, though. I don't know what I can do with all the plants I'm picking, but, you know, I'll take it. Maybe I can sell it to the guy who gets high as a kite. It's over here. Porta potty. This looks like a combination of European and American style prisons, which is interesting. When I say European, I'm like thinking, you know, like Germany and stuff. Like, I'm sure like the Balkan states have a harsher prison set. Don't hit me! Ah! They hit me. Where's the guy getting high? He's probably in the recreation. Game kind of sucks. game isn't that great. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's got brilliant art and amazing music and a pretty interesting storyline. But then it's just gameplay and dialogue sucks. Where's the guy getting high? This is the gashapon machine? Oh, it's a gacha. Okay. Yeah, I could. That doesn't seem too harsh. Just give a friendly reminder. My grandma's aim is better than yours, damn. Need a couple of new tapes. Did they have a pinup poster over there? The left poster? God damn, you can tell what gender dominates this prison very well. This reminds me, you guys remember Orange is the New Black? Remember when that was like a huge show? Like everybody's mom was watching that? Whatever happened to it? Probably have to ask my mom. I never got into it, and besides, by the time it was like popular and everything, it was like what, 2015, 2016? I want to say 2014. I feel something bad's about to happen. Hey. I have a shitty chance on that. Ugh. I didn't realize what I was doing. They even give me like, oh, do you want to search it or no? Hey, I have some iris. You want it? Okay. What's the other guy? Oh, it's the little possum dude. Let me see, where is he? Is he up here? Wearing a uniform color just to remind you of your crimes constantly must weigh on your conscience a lot. It's gotta be pretty bad. I feel bad for him. And I'm sure a lot of these people did shitty things, but you know. Where's the possum? Was the possum in here? Is that the same bartender? Huh. Oakley dokley. Probably in the church, if I had to guess. Hey. Fuck. I'm not religious. I don't. I'm sorry. I really hope that's not integral to the story. Like, I mean, I know it might sound silly, especially somebody who like might already be religious or whatever, but like, I don't know. It just feels weird. I'm not the type of guy to like be constantly, you know, oh, I'm an atheist, so I hate God. Oh, fuck you. Ah. And I think that as long as you aren't hurting anybody, it doesn't really matter what you believe in. We all appreciate the universe equally, but like I don't like compromising my beliefs like that, if that makes sense. I know it's silly. It's a very small thing, but you know. Yeah, there's not really much to do, is there? This game feels like they had like a few really good people on it, and then the rest were just really shit. Okay, look at this. They have a separate animation. For 6 of the 6 axes of movement, when they could have just had this one and then it go to the side, and this one goes to the side, and this one go, and then that'd be it. That'd be it. But they did. And these character designs are actually really neat. But then, is this a fucking unicorn? Called me handsome. Hey there, little fella. I see you staring at me. You're up to something naughty. Oh no, you misunderstand, Mr. Horse. I wasn't staring. See, you just made 2 big mistakes in one tiny little sentence. If you're not careful, I might have to punish you. 2 mistakes? Did I see my home? I'm clearly a unicorn. Unicorn. So you don't call me Mr. Gender labels confine me. Okay, well, that's transphobic. Okay! Maybe I should be free and not restrained. Let's go with my name, Ray. Let's switch word in a minute. I don't like that. And you can clearly see there's a string attaching it. That's, oh god. Oh god, I don't like this. Oh no. God, that was so unnecessary. Why? Why did they put that there? There's no reason for that. Oh my god. There's no reason for that. Transphobia? In my Prism game? That wasn't even like transphobic. That was just like phobic. That was like homophobic as well. The way they portrayed him as being like creepy in a sleaze bag. I might have to punish you. Like, oh my god. That's so unnecessary and vile. I don't want to keep playing this game. Oh my god. I think we're gonna have to cut it there, gang. I was so excited for this game, genuinely. Oh, hey, that's it. Just keeps going. I was so excited. Honestly, I was so excited for this game. Look at this. This looks so cool. I was so excited to like learn more about the game and like the world and the character and everything. And it looks so cool, and then it's just, oh. I mean, I already wasn't feeling great about maybe doing a second part on this, right? Dialogue was kind of shit. And then they just kind of dropped the ball. God. Oh, hey, this is, I believe those are Chinese names? Zhongsheng, Xiaoshun, Xiaoshun. Yeah, I believe those are Chinese. Might explain a bit about how about the dialogue and themes. Okay, I think we're gonna cut it there. That was really unfortunate. Really was. And I don't even want you to hear you say, "Oh, that's a small detail." If they put that in there, if they put that in there, who knows what else they're putting in there? It's like putting an unnecessary sex scene. You're just compromising for just like whatever you want or for what other people want. This is just like putting unnecessary slander and stigma. I already deal with enough of that shit in real life. I don't need any more of it in my video game. That's actually kind of made me a bit pissed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like angry, but like I'm realizing that as much as I'm like, you know, riffing on this, like I am emotional about it. That's genuinely upsetting. I don't know. I don't really know how else to end this. Thank you, thank you all so much for watching. It was fun. And I'll see you all, in the next one. I really want to say thank you for Ban M and Animal03 for the amazing art and music that this game has. It was really cool. Oh, and Bakage 1016 and Xiaoshun Xian, I think that is. And Lizzie He. Those were really cool. Hu Tanyo, you I don't know what to say to you. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.